Alright, putting head, which way are you going? Wow, you're going out in the middle of that? That was ballsy. Shit, I could have went. Come on. Damn, people don't know how to drive for shit. Come on. I did get my food, yes. I went through the drive-thru. I did, Mary. Good to see you. Welcome back. Well, hello there, Techno. Good to see you. You're not in the cardboard box. I am not. I am out and about fighting traffic right now. We were on Twitch, but the reception sucks ass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive down here to a location and then stop and eat because I'm starving. So we got the food. We did a thingy. Hey, zombies. Hey, Daniel. What's up, buddy? Good to see you guys. Sorry about that. I tried on Twitch, but Twitch just does not like me, man, when mobile. I just want to eat my overly priced food. I see a Rite Aid right here to the left. As soon as I turn left, and then I'll make that right into that driveway, and then we'll sit and chill. Can't stay out of work, but I'm excited for some Zombies Friday. Yes. Looks like wrestling an alligator. Yeah, man. Hopefully the reception is a little bit better today around here. I don't know how well it will be, but... So right now, here's how it sits. We're sitting in the middle of rush hour traffic. We do have storms that are further west towards Chicago heading my direction. Exactly what I'm doing, Mary. That's exactly where I'm going. If you look up to the left, there is a Rite Aid right there. I'm going to stop in there, and I'm going to stop there and eat. I'll be damned if I'm going to drive and eat because I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day today. I was lucky enough to get just enough to get this food today. I don't usually go out and eat. I usually prefer sitting at home eating rice. Yeah, food. All right, buddy, go. So you guys are seeing live driving from me. I know how to drive. Don't hit me in the ass, motherfucker. You see my light. Don't do it. You fucking... God damn. Go back to Detroit. Anyways. Here, let's put you guys out in front of traffic. There we go. Now we can all sit and chatter. Okay. We made that through that. There we go. Oh, that's terrible. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Hello. Yeah, the mustard. Ah, food. I could eat, finally. Not sponsored. So tell me about you guys. What's going on? Stupid bitch in drive-thru. I'm like, she hands me the bag. It just has my food. I'm like, can I get some napkins? And she was just like, I'm like, fuck you. No, I didn't say it. I wanted to. Ugh. I forgot how rotten their food is. Their fries are okay though, but yeah. What's new, Tech? What's going on down there? What's new in the neighborhood of Techno? We got plenty of time. This is why I leave so early, is because of this traffic shit. Southbound is fine, but when you're going northbound, it's rough. It's pretty trafficy, pretty backed up. Ugh. Pop is even foreign to me. I didn't lose you guys, did I? Most likely, yeah, Mary. We have a flood watch in effect, I think. It wouldn't surprise me. Last night it rained while I was live, remember? And it was it was really humid. I went for a walk afterwards, like I always do every night, and it was pretty humid. Temp-wise, it was pretty rough. There you go, little birdie. Huh? There you go. Well, she got a lot of that. Yeah, well, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's well, I mean, look, wintertime we're gonna be really wanting shit like this, right? In wintertime, when it comes around, we're gonna be wishing we had temperatures like this, especially here. Everybody else who's in like further south, you know, you guys are like, oh, I wish I had it where it was nice and cooler. I always tell people, well, you can have my snow. I try to pawn off the snow as much as I can. That's for you, buddy. Go ahead. There you go. Amazing how little birdies, you know. What does that say? Yeah, I could. I could. Trying to think of what there is between here and there, like where to stop, you know what I mean? There's a couple spaces, but okay. People talking. Daniel, does Queen have the Dying Light too? It is, yeah. Yeah, it was three teenagers walking by. They went to 7-Eleven and got some Slurpees, and it went that way. Ooh. Oh. I heard it too. I was like, what the hell is that noise? And it was them. There used to be, this is probably aging myself, service merchandise in a Fulton's right across the street. And it's funny because I was just talking about that with Blondie last night. Because she had flipped around, she had said she was watching TV and she saw like an old game show or TV show, and at the end of it, it said service merchandise, you know? Yesterday you could have gotten a free 12. I'm good. I haven't had a Slurpee and fuck, man. I don't want to say how many years it's been. It's been over a decade. It might have been closer to 15 years. No, actually, it's been longer than that. Wow. Anyways, we won't talk about that. Yeah, we were talking about that because on this game show, they talked about they had a service merchandise catalog where you get ordered stuff through, and I thought it was really cool. We used to have those catalogs. I don't know if we have them anymore. You can't find them anywhere. I was telling Blondie that the merchandise one had items and stuff, all over the place. And then Fulton's was more high-ended jewelry, but I think they had like silver, they had glassware, and they had like silver tea, whatever those are, table thingies and all that stuff. A lot of people doing Uis here, I see. Speaking of Amazon, there's a Amazon vehicle driving by. I looked at that Amazon Prime Day. There were some things I would get, but dude from Georgia. Crazy Georgia. Phones was the same, yeah. Yeah, I do remember him. Woo. Barf. Barf. That's all I gotta say. Barf. Oh, barf. Can't do that on television. What a good show. That show in reruns is impossible to find. I did find Are You Being Served on YouTube. I did find some. Not all episodes. There's one, it's if you put in there Are You Being Served in full episodes, the very first one that pops up, it has like 38 videos. But it sits there and says it has all seasons. That's bullshit. It has sprinkles of ones from seasons. Versus the full episodes. But I was reading all of it, though. I'm hearing a church. I'm hearing a church bells. It's weird. I don't remember ever of a church being around here. It's crazy. Dang! Dude with a bed on top of his van. Huh. Pretty crazy, man. It's cloudy, so I'm glad it's not like it's keeping the temperatures down, which is super cool. Because right now it'd be really warm if it was sunny. I can't read that. I'll have to read that later. That was from the guys. Don't know what they said. if I stop to read that, it will cut me off. Barf. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to take a risk and read it. If it cuts me off, we'll get right back. So bear with me, okay? Oh. He's talking about getting pizza. I can't say anything right now, but hey, fuck it. I'll eat it. Well, if I would have known that. Oh well, I'd be $7 richer if I would have if he would have said that 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. No, actually 21 minutes ago, I would have been. And there goes drummer boy and hey homie, sure, let's do it. I can Venmo you. Maybe some drinks, not beer, but Coke or something. Hey boy. Sure. They're like two hens. They'll start chatting at each other. If you think I'm putting any dollars on it, you can kiss my ass. Well, okay. Perfect. These two need... Eaglebeak says he'll be there. He says he'll be leaving soon. He's me. Shit. That means I have to start driving a little bit closer. Fuck. Alright. I do, literally. At first I thought my cable was off because of payment. Believe it or not. I'm quite a distance away. I'm about 16 miles away from where I need to be. So let's put you in here. It is true, I have bills, I do. My bills are food bills. Bill Jr., Bill Sr., all the above. Hey, all the bills. They like to say hi. My credit card, oh shit. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Credit card bill says hello. On the road again. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to throw like $5 or something onto it. Over the river. so stinky. Stay in your lane. Hey, there's those dudes. Wow, they made it this far so quickly. Hopefully westbound is not going to be bad. I the other day coming back from rehearsal, holy shit, dude. The mile road, or the road near the mall, is so jacked up. I made the mistake of going on it. That was the worst mistake ever this year. It was bumper to bumper. They have it so fucked up, dude. Like beyond the words. Come on. What are we doing? Hey, there's... Oh, I thought that was the same vehicle. I'm getting these Freudian slips today, boy. Okay. We're not going to go fully to the place. Is it raining? It's raining. Hey. Yes, we are on Saturday, slated for 7 o'clock, which is a weird time. Such an early shit time for a bar. I guess we're quote-unquote openers. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps the analytic bot. It's starting to sprinkle. Hello, aren't you a nice fresh cup of tea? Ew, I do. Don't you fucking get over here though. What are you doing? Oh, you are not bad looking. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Eye candy. Not you. The other chick. Then there's some like, oh my god, it's terrible. Yeah, 7 o'clock is our time for the show. There are, I think, 3 bands. We get a half-hour set that equates to about 5 or 6 songs, unless they, go up more or do one more or whatever. I mean, we do literally have like 40 songs plus we can rotate out. If we wanted to play, any of those extra songs. It is a rain drop, yeah. Sorry if it's blurred. There we go. So I gotta go probably about let's see, 1, 2, 3. Because eastbound traffic is bad. Westbound, where I'm heading, is smooth. It's always like that, right? In the morning, it's always horrible west and easy east. Oh, if you're talking about that big thing in the center, that is actually a chip in the glass. It's funny. We were just talking about that not too long ago. I was up north doing an investigation. We were driving to the investigation in the middle of the daytime so we could do some interviews outside of a mansion. And we're out in the boonies. I'm talking like a county north. And there we turned left. Well, I turned left. I was driving to go westbound on this road to meet up with a client. And there was a rock hauler that was just going east, like this traffic is to your left there. that was going east, and it just threw a rock outside of its compartment thingy, and it just hit the corner of the thing. That was fun. It was just that bang, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could try to move. I don't want to move the camera too much. I'd like to. I don't want it to obstruct my vision, and I don't feel like getting popped by a popo for obstruction of vision. Well, it's getting gray to the north. Weird. Yeah, don't touch. Yeah, I'm not messing with it at all. I'm not touching it. I'm not doing anything. We got a smooth ride ahead of us still. Whoa, those two almost collided. You need to wake up there, buddy. Car to the right of me. We'll be doing a turn here in about a mile. We'll be turning left. Wow, look at eastbound traffic right here. Wow. Eastbound, man. What is going on? Holy shit. Oh, don't you come over here. Eek. That's crazy. I'm glad too. That's the thing with this kind of traffic flow we have here in my state. It's either heavy on one direction and loose in the other. My God, that guy's beard, holy shit. That guy in that silver car right there in the right lane of mine, he has a beard like the dude from Barbosa was his name. Oh my God, I pulled that one out of my ass. Out of Johnny Depp and stuff, Pirates of the Caribbean. When I was traveling back from the state capitol with Drummer Boy, we had ran into some heavy rains. That day was just horrifically bad. It was a shit day. And eastbound, I mean, it would poured its asshole off there. And driving the way back to my cardboard box was also pretty rough. I was with Blondie because Blondie went to pick me up, and I literally had to pull over three times because the weather was it was just pouring so bad the windshield wipers could not keep up. Don't do it. Not a good way to meet. I do like this new direction, new way of where a new way of getting to where I need to go. It's a lot easier, a lot simpler. I hope so too. I don't look forward to the rain. Of course, I'll be carpooling with Drummer Boy. I'll be damned if I'm going to drive in the area that we need to go. No reason for me to drive. Besides, old Betsy here, my old car, she can't take much in driving long distances or on freeways. I would have had it be a normal car. I would attempt the attempt freeways, but with this vehicle, not that she's hurt or can't do it, I just don't want to put that stress on her because she's got 152,000 miles on her. So she is elderly, but not that old. I mean, she's well. She's up there. Alright. We have made our final turn up into the point where we need to be. Well, not final, I shouldn't say. There's one more turn. But now is a good time for me to... Oh, over 80,000. Well, that's still young. This one's, yeah, 152,000. It's getting up there. And she's still very good on gas. Like, you put $5 or $10 in her, she's happy. Coming up shortly on the right will be this, wow, there'll be a humongous cemetery that had, at one time, had a pond in it. I don't know if it still exists or not. I haven't been to that cemetery in ages. There used to be a evangelist across the street on that busy road. I used to go clubbing over here. This is my old stomping grounds of club days. There's a cemetery right to the left here. You can't really see it, but if you see those barrels, this guy's gonna, well, he's gonna C-block it now, but if you look to the left vaguely, once I start driving here, you'll see construction barrels. There's the cemetery right there on the left. That cemetery is extremely old, and there's a history on it too, where I spoke to two people, two grown adults, such as myself, that were in there at night, and they, ooh, that's a nice Porsche to the right of me. I don't know if you can't see it, it's out of frame, but that's a nice Porsche. There he goes. Now you should be able to see him. There he goes. Anyways, that cemetery, two guys were in it, and they were doing asking questions, you know, just bullshitting, and they heard something unearthly, and they wow, this guy just cut that guy off. They heard an unearthly noises, and they ran out of it, and they were scared so bad that they literally ran out of it. And they were just effing around. They weren't doing it for, you know, like what I do. There's some nice parks and stuff out here, but I can't get... You literally have to turn, don't you? Yeah, shit. Yeah, they were pretty spooked. Dude, could have made that. There you go. Bye. Yeah, they got spooked. and they ran out. And at first they thought it was kind of haha, you know, but then they said it was a very scary, unearthly, scary sound. They couldn't figure out what it was or who did it or what did it. But whatever it was, it really did scare him. But that's the old cemetery. That cemetery has been there longer than these roads. So I guess during the time when they were making these roads, they decided to keep that cemetery there, and they just had to work around it. All right. To the right coming up now is the evangelist, and the cemetery will be on the right side here. A good way to get hit. Many people have forgotten how to drive and walk. I've yet to go in that cemetery. I want to go back. Last time I was there was some early video back from like 2003, 2004 of me. I still have the videos of me doing some random EVP stuff in there and caught some orbs and stuff. Very early stuff. Appreciate the thumbs up. I do. This road right here goes all the way down south into the heart of the major city. And it runs all the way up north, 25, 26 miles north to another major city. This was in fact the very first road ever paved here in my state. And possibly in the country, or at least that's what some of the claims are. We are pretty close now to where we need to be. Not quite there, but I will probably have to stop and just do more conversations with you guys so I can let time go by. Because I'm getting too close to him and it's too early. I should try in the future, yes. I'm not going to make this light, not going to make the turn. Or am I? Nope. Poops. This is a city known for, we're supposed to be there between 5 and 6. If Drummer Boy's talking food, he's probably referring to getting there and eating beforehand. I don't know how I feel about these new cars where their cars sound like they just start. You've heard those cars, right? The ones that like start. It sounds like they automatically start up again. You gonna turn? What are we doing? Right here. Oh wee. All right. This is a good spot to park. But you know, cars that sound like they're no, not electrical vehicles. It's just the cars today, when they're sitting at a light or whatever like that, they have a very distinct. It sounds like it's restarting the vehicle. It's like, you know, it sounds like the starter is starting up again, which is weird. You just listen to it. Next time you're out driving and you'll hear a car next to you, like these newer cars, it's like all cars now have it, where it sounds like it's like automatically kicks in the thinking above her, it's starter. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. My little cow thingy. I got my cord too for charging or recharging my phone. Yeah, it's like everywhere. You'll hear a car like sitting next to you, and then as soon as they start gassing it, you'll hear it go, you know, like it sounds like it's starting up, like the car's starting up, and then they take off. It's something to do with their starters or some shit. I would figure that the starters would be really horribly overly used, but who am I to say? It's just the sound they make. Time to stretch the wrists while I can. This city, I believe Mother Cacti had a friend that lived in the same city. Oh shit. What now? Gotcha. I figured it was those two. You know what's funny is Eaglebeak has been driving his his Better Has vehicle. They have like a van SUV thingy. He hasn't been driving his much. I thought that was interesting. He drove that when we were going to see Father Cacti, or at least I, you know, told him about it. Scary driving. I can't get that song out of my head now, that Eastern Indian song I wrote. Well, yeah, he says that he doesn't take his car because he works from home. He doesn't go anywhere. He says he doesn't drive it anywhere. He barely takes it out. He says he only goes from point A to point B or whatever, and that's it, you know. He says they use that for the family car. I'm like, all right, you know, good for you. It's not luxurious. It's just your standard. It looks like a soccer mom's vehicle, I swear to God. Which is funny because, you know, they're doing that shit with their kids, you know. Why? Well, oh, they have this practice. Oh, they have this practice. Or they have this. Like, no, you wouldn't want to. Unless you have some Xanax in your pocket. I highly recommend not doing so. Trust me, there were times it's like I was looking down and just, you can't. It's that bad. It's, you know, what's funny is Blondie she went the other day. She went out with her cousins and stuff. She had some fun with her family. She hasn't seen her cousin, lives out of state, like east. And they come in once in a blue moon to her aunt's house. And they went to go see a concert in a city. What's his name? There's an actor from, he has a how can I just, oh, it keeps rolling off my back of my tongue. What's his name? He was in, not Dumb and Dumber, but he is a famous actor who's worked with big actors. Anyways, he has not a club, but a place where actors can do their stuff, you know? So he has his own stage, his own little thing in that city. That's where she was at. Jeff, what's his name? Jeff something, I think. Oops, Rainstar. Yep. It's in a city to the south and west of me. The purple something it's called. The purple house. No, actually, I did an investigation in a purple house. That was crazy. It was from like 1863 or 64. That house. Jeff something. Purple Stadium. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, she went to go see a concert there with her, and her cousin drove like a bat out of hell, and she couldn't stomach it. She was texting me. She's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Now you know how." She goes, "Now I know how you feel." I said, Jeff Daniels. That's it. Yeah. Yep. That's him. It's funny because I went up to the windows where that exact place was. This is just after COVID, I think, or during COVID. And I was on the west side. And I did EVP sessions at this place because of the fact that it is known to be haunted. They've had things where things would open and close, and various different things would happen, you know, unnaturally. And obviously it wasn't open, you couldn't go into it, but it was cool just to see it. Like, you're literally out, you know, facing the window, and your face is against the window, and you're asking all these EVP questions. It was a cool place. I would love to see what it looks like inside. You could see plays and stuff there and shows, which is cool. You know, they still have, you know, if you're cutting your teeth in acting, you can go there to, like, drama, and you can go there to, you know, perform and stuff like that. Small stage work. We're not, I mean, it's for the people, by the people or something. And he was nice enough, I think in the 90s or 2000s, early 2000s, to open his place up for the public if they want to perform there or whatever. And he actually does sit in the audience occasionally when he's here. I thought that was cool. I'm like, was he in Dumb and Dumber, or am I thinking? It's gonna get hot in here. It's raining. I'm trying to figure out what major movie he was in. Want to say, okay, so that was him then with Jim Carrey. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine working with those two. That would be crazy. Want to hear the most annoying sound ever? Yeah, yep, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey nowadays is looking a little rough. At least he shaved that damn beard. I saw the movie Sonic the Hedgehog 2, 1 and 2. It was in the movies. If you're not a fan of the video game, then you wouldn't really catch a lot of the references, you know? It'd be like something like me with fried green tomatoes or something like that, because I'm not into all that. But it seemed I don't know, it was just one of those things where it was very good. I don't know where I was going with that, but you get the point. He's a good actor, but Jim Carrey was acting, it was looking more rough, and he always acted weird. So is Drew Barrymore. She's acting kind of odd too. I mean, he's a multi-millionaire. I figured if you do comedy, if you save up money, if you do all this money, all these works for a set amount of years, 10, 15, 20 years, you're set for life. Your first movie, you know, you get 10, 20 million dollars. I mean, then you get more than that. You know, some people just get it to the point where they're like 60, 70, 80 million. I mean, look at that horrific Seinfeld. Oof. I cannot stomach him. Blondie loves him. She thinks he's funny. I'm like, he is not funny at all. He's horrible. She thought he's one of the best actors out there. Of course, she likes Presley. I'm like, it's not for me. For you, maybe, but not for me. God, the video quality looks amazing on here. I don't know how well at home it shows, but it looks really good on my screen. So I can't, yeah. I guess it is. I guess it becomes an addiction after a while. I know some become very workaholic. They get really into it, you know, like they got to constantly be, it's kind of like The Rock, you know, that Dwayne Johnson guy, and Jack Black for a long time. It's like every movie, and Van Diesel. Oh my God, everything had to be Van Diesel, Van Diesel, Van Diesel. It's just like everything, you know. Yeah. Like, It's best on YouTube. Yeah, it seems like it. Like the video quality looks really good. It looks really, you know, looks pretty damn decent. Omara's Restaurant. I have no idea what this place is. I don't know if it's Irish or Asian. It can't be Asian. I don't know what it is. It does. Dude jogging in the rain. If it was clear out, I would use my I bought a little thing, basically a stabilizer for the cell phone, so when I'm walking or whatever, I can use it and hold it like this and stuff, because it has handles on it. Which is really cool. It's only like, I think it was like $10 or $15 at a Big Lots. And I've been eyeing it for over a year, and I put it off for over a year. I'm like, I should get it. No, I shouldn't get it. I didn't want to spend the money, but I was able to get it, you know. Oh yeah, if it's raining horribly later, I will take it in steps. I'm not driving in a rainstorm. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Now, the bad thing about being here at this moment is there's no pit stops. It's funny, right across the street, remember I was mentioning about when I went to the state capitol with Drummer Boy over that weekend, and I was coming back with Blondie. It just started pouring its ass off, and right across the street is the gas station I stopped at. It was horrendous. No, I rather have Yellow Jackets in the front room with me than ever bunk with that bastard again. We got a hotel room. He was cool, but there was a little bit of a disagreement on a Saturday. But the Friday and then the Sunday coming back was meh. But it was cool because later in the evening, that's when that guy just drew me, that, sketched me with that big thing, which is cool. I still have to hang it. I don't have a frame for it. And I'm afraid to ask Drummer Boy because all conversations turn into him. They do. Every bit of the conversations turns to where it is about him. Who cares about you? Oh, I should do this Comic-Con. Oh, should I do this? Should I do this? Nah, I don't know. Maybe I don't. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, I don't want to advertise. It's like, dude. He did a really good job. The guy did a great job. Like I said, we were sitting there. We had company with us. We had two people we knew. Well, I knew him more than I knew her, but they were together, these two. They had to get up and leave. They had to go back to the southern big the D, I guess you could say, to go see a concert. So they drove an hour and like 15 minutes to go to where we were, stayed for like 2 hours or less, and drove all the way back. I'm like, is it really necessary? And but when those two got up to leave, then that's when these two randoms came next to us. They were from the con, and I've never met them before. They're just like, oh, I see there's 2 opening spots. You mind if we sit with you guys? I mean, he looks like an older Mexican guy, Hispanic guy, or Eastern Indian, or a dude with a really dark tan. I don't know if he was Hispanic. He might have been Hispanic. He didn't have the accent, the very harsh, more accent than a typical Hispanic. And he didn't have the eyes like a Hispanic, but he the skin tone. But anyways, him and his better half sat down next to us, and we just started talking, talking about the con, talking about the free food we were eating, Oh, is it 5:14? Really? Damn, time has gone quick. All right, I'll give it about another 5 minutes. I don't want to be the first to show up. I really don't. I did that mistake before. Oh. It's like at a party. You don't want to be the very first one there, I'm glad time is flying. I'm glad, because I didn't think time would go by this quickly. Because I left around 3:30. Believe it or not. So I left there. But we had fun. I went to the state capitol. Never seen it before in a long time. Well, I don't care if I'm the last. I'd rather be last than first. Trust me. Then you hear the mother, Drummer! Oh, yeah. Get out of my house, Drummer! I'm like, oh my God. My back hurts. It's like, you guys are a bunch of fucking whining kids. Jesus. I didn't expect to have that. If I would have known that, I would have brought some crackers for that wine. Hello, Lucas. Good afternoon to you on this rainy day. We are in a rainstorm. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is raining. You never seen a state capitol? Yeah. It's funny because just a few days ago, they had a Virgil, I think it's called, right? Whatever the hell it's called, for somebody who died in the D, but they were up there at the Capitol on the lawn with candles and ceremonies and stuff like this. I'm thinking, damn, that's like 70 some miles away. What, you know? It's like, 100 kilometers. What are you doing? Or 100,000, I don't know. Virgil, yeah. I was like, okay. But it's funny because when I was there, that was some of the questions I would ask. Thank you for the thumbs up too, by the way. I appreciate those. Yeah. But I got to see, I mean, the state capitol is pretty damn cool. There was some cool people there. The hotel was pretty damn good. The pool was fun. What else did they have there? The drinks flowed. They had a river. This is really cool. They have a river. The city is kind of divided by the river, and there was this walkway. And if you see I think it's on my Twitter, if you see the picture of me in that tunnel, that was taken there. That was a good shot, by the way. I was really happy with that shot. That's why I kept it. But it was really cool because towards sunset, there's a bar that had live bands and stuff. These dudes that dress up like Star Wars figures, which is kind of crazy. Played some pretty cool music. Not my forte, but I mean, it was cool. It was kind of transient, and the songs lasted for like 15 fucking minutes. So I was like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, they're still going. Oh, shit. I was like, is this song gonna freaking end? It's like, oh my god. I had some, I want to say it was Thai food, but it was like orange chicken. It was nasty. The beach side and stuff like that was super cool because there was like a little beach area near the water's edge. You couldn't get into the river, but it was just something neat, like if you took and there was a nice little walkway, like not a boardwalk, but like cement walk, and it was very cool. I mean, I could totally dig it. And they have these expensive lofts, like apartment lofts that are thousands of dollars a month. You could just tell by the gated, you have to get in and key codes and stuff. It was really expensive looking. But it was a super cool place. The river was cool. Drummer Boy went there for college, so we kind of drove around the dorm. We went all the way around the football stadium and stuff, which I've never experienced. But it was pretty cool. It's getting warm in here now. It feels like 80 degrees in here. So I gotta put on I don't have air. But I do have some dog breath air on me. Oh, you had some Uber. Oh, wow. Yeah, I went to the one not too far from me, about last year, because I was in the area and Blondie was hungry and I said, screw it, we'll just go here. And it was a Panda Express. And Lucas, Panda Express is a Chinese, a U.S. American Chinese sit-down restaurant or fast food restaurant, if you will, carry in, carry out. And they have like a buffet style food. That's what that is. It's pretty good sometimes, but to me it was like what you said, man. It was like, I remember this used to be pretty good, you know. Yeah, the fried rice, I forgot what it was I got. I don't know if it was a sweet and sour chicken. It was that or steak or broccoli or something like the... Oh, you have those in... Yeah, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, we have quite a few of those here. Different companies, different varieties of different ones. Thai food is something I love too. Yeah, the orange chicken slash sweet and sour chicken, very similar in flavoring. It wasn't the best for my experience either. It was subpar at best. I want to say that Thai place too was like kind of authentic Thai food because it was in that bar. So think of it like this. You walk into a place, it's like a little strip mall that had multiple little restaurants in there. To the left was a bar, just like a small bar. You wouldn't even know it's a bar, really. And then there's seating, like in a mall, right? And there was nothing really open other than an ice cream shop and something else, a bread shop or whatever. And I wanted substance because I was hungry. And so we got that. I got the Thai. It was like $12, which isn't bad for what you get. I mean, the meal was quite a bit, but it was dressed with seaweed or dressed with some kind of an Asian leaf thing, and the rice ball. It was, I mean, it was huge. It was looked like almost looked like a snowball, the size of the rice ball, which was impressive. And then I had the orange, which was, you know, fried and then slathered with their orange sweet and sour sauce. And to me, it just tasted kind of fishy, though. I'm like, I couldn't figure out if it was the seaweed bedding that it was sitting on that made it that flavor, but to me, it was just like, ugh. What time is it now, Mary? Is it 5:30 or close to? I can start heading over there, and I'll see if it definitely was authentic. It was definitely something I would never get again. But hey, I mean, you know, when you're hungry, you'll eat just about anything. You know, it's an experience. It's 5:24. Okay, so by the time I get there, it'll be about 5:30. All right, so let me put you guys over here. Raining over there in Lucas's world too, eh? Is it raining in your area, Mary? Are you having that experience? I need to pop this up. There we go. Locked and secured. And away we go. Whee! Southbound. This is an interesting little city. This city is, obviously, if you look to the right, this lane here on the right side, you can't see it very well, is more for bicyclists. Yeah, well, you're seeing the bottom half of it. of air here. Holy shit. So freaking warm in here. It's just the way that my camera is sitting on the bottom left. Imagine your hands on the steering wheel and you're driving with your knuckle. See? That's about how it sits. Illinois. America. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Like I said, Chicago, they got some rain that's moving in from that way. Hey, I can actually roll down my windows. I blame Lucas for this rain because he said it's raining there. Oh, almost lost you. There we go. I hit my phone with my fingertip. That's funny. What? I said I blame you for the rain, man. See how nasty the clouds look? How shitty it is? Actually, it's quite nice. I wouldn't mind walking in this. I'm not going to do it, but I mean, if I had to pick a day where I would go for a walk or something, or just an umbrella, because it's beautiful out. You got a southerly wind. It's a beautiful day. You notice something too there, Mr. Lucas. We have no mountains here, as you can see. Yes, exactly, Mary. Oh, the bladder says hello. I'm saying hello back. Home door and window products. Stop riding people's asses and you'll get further. Now it's going to get heavier, right? Of course it is. About my Sharona. Poor dude walking in the rain. Ooh, it's coming down hard. Yeah. Perfect. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Guess I don't need the shades anymore, right? I don't need the sunglasses. Rock on, buddy, rock on. This girl's just bobbing her head up and down. She's like, mm-hmm, girl, mm-hmm. Oh, your signal is breaking out. Yeah, because it's raining. Probably won't get a best reception during the rain. As always. Passing a major freeway. Big dip. Whee! Whee! Try doing that at 40. It's not fun. It's ass off now. Shit. Okay. Well, luckily we're just right around the corner now. It is coming down. It's pouring its asshole off. Ooh. I'm glad I'm not on a major freeway or anything. Alright. Here comes our turn. Yay! We have officially damn near gotten here. Okay. It's starting to get foggy. Starting to get foggy. Foggy. Let's just hope guitarist arrives safely. Uh-oh. Let me let you guys go. I gotta take that call. I will catch you guys later on. We're officially here, so no worries. We'll catch you soon. See you later.